Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, we finally met the Brotherhood of Steel here in Cambridge Police Station. And
Sorry
right
about
off
the
the
other
bat, it's okay, I guess? Right off the bat, Paladin Danse has a mission for us to accompany him on.
Paladin,
You ready to move out?
why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
So yeah, oh my god, I like that helmet flip. Apparently there's a satellite dish or something on top of this base that's damaged and needs parts, and we gotta go to ArcJet Systems in order to get the part we need. And if you have it on your map, you don't have to follow him there. I believe you can just meet him there, but it appears I don't have it on my map anywhere, so I am gonna have to just follow him there. Which is fine. I think there's a few... Why? Let me out, please. Let me out. Thank you. I believe there's a few unique encounters that you can only get when you're traveling there with him. So it's probably more worth it in the long run. Okay, we're heading out this way.
Follow me.
I am following you, Danse. Big old guy in big scary power armor. Take the suit away. What are you?
Short hike to the west.
Take the suit away. What are you?
We should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
I mean,
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk.
we aren't even
Getting
that far.
transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be
Anything
investigated.
useful?
We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Okay. He's making it so official. Like, dude, chill out. We're going to a place. We're probably going to kill some ghouls there. Nothing too special or difficult. And we're just grabbing a thing. I've done this many a times before even meeting you guys. It's fine. Oh my god. Come on, 50-50, right? 50-50. I hate that. I got two of them. I think Danse took out all the other ones. That's fine. I tried to help. Oh, you're...
Stick to the roads.
Oh, you're a
You got
caravan
better
guard.
chance of surviving.
You to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth.
Okay,
Over the
Danse,
last
chill
7
out.
years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Good for you, Danse. Way to show the wasteland who's boss. Is that where we're going? Up there? Think that is. Yeah, see, it's not too much of a hike. It's just no idea where I'm going, so I gotta follow him. I think we're...
I don't think... Over there! Got him!
We're not alone.
Come on, Danse. They're bloat flies. They aren't worth my ammo. Danse, come on.
Anyone you walk away from.
Okay, we can keep moving now. I've made you kill the bloat flies. Remember who's in charge here, Danse. You're giving me the mission so I can join the Brotherhood. But I'm the one in charge here, okay? Don't you ever forget that. Oh my god. Oh, hi. There be dogs over here. And a lot of crows flying around. It's a little unnerving, especially if you know what the crows are. I'm sure we'll be
There it
fine.
is, ArcJet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Okay, just going straight on in, no looking around or anything. You gotta look around a little bit, Danse. Have you not done this before? Take everything that's not nailed down? Even the, no, I don't want any of that. I think all our important loot is inside. Are we, going straight in, or do you want to talk to me
Listen up.
first?
We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
You're no fun.
Why are we at ArcJet again?
We're here to retrieve a device that will boost the signal from the radio tower at the Cambridge police station. Without it, we can't make contact with our superiors. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Alright. Oh, it says to follow him. He's no fun. I just want to do this my own way, which is go in, kill everything, get what I need, get what I want, and get out. But no heroics, doing it by the book. Good old goody two-shoes Danse.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
If you couldn't tell, Danse is like the opposite of MacCready. Whereas MacCready didn't like you doing anything good, Danse does not like you doing anything bad at all. He is very much a goody two-shoes.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Alright, so we might be dealing with synths here. It's okay. We've dealt with them with Kellogg
This place
before.
is a mess, but I still...
Just cut him off. Security concerns. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJet complex. This is our first contact for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Turrets. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our own employees. Oh man, you forgot your badge at home? Guess you'll just die. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. Forgot to sign up? Was the line too long? The wait period too long? Are the badges on back order? Oh well, guess you'll die. I love it. Engine core accident. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. Protectron control. I don't think there are any left to activate.
Pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
Yeah, they're all pretty destroyed.
Mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Okay, yeah, he's just moving forward. Not even worrying about all the stuff he could find here. I mean, I guess he is. He said to mark it afterwards for sweep and retrieve, but I don't play like that. I get everything the first time. And as long as I don't hear him start firing his gun off at enemies, I should be okay to just lag behind him and look around.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Reconnoiter? Lab Analyst Terminal. Reminder, password security. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and/or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet Systems secure. Automated password change. Oh, we got the password. 9YB3N. Ben? Okay, well, that was easy. Got that. Cool. I think it's also just laying around on a counter somewhere for us to pick up. We got a discarded ArcJet work log.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190.
No expense, did they?
Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
I wanted to look around back here real quick because there are also 2 overdue books that we gotta find around this place somewhere. I was thinking maybe the password might have been back there somewhere as well, but I didn't see them. Or the books, so that was a little bit of a waste checking back there. But I mean, we got the password from the terminal, so let's go ahead and use that. Lab controls, unable to establish a connection to the prototype, but we got a connection to the doors. That's all that matters.
Let's get moving.
Detected.
Fifth ambush.
Joey
Let's
All
go.
right, friends.
Hello.
Intruder alert.
Let's wait for him to pass by. That way we get a good shot on him. Oh my god, he can fly.
Wow.
That must be a Gen 4 synth. He can fly now.
You can't haul my way.
Okay, I'm assuming they don't have anything too important on them. The ones with Kellogg didn't. Weren't there 4 of them? 1, 2... Oh, I killed one in here.
Detected.
For honor. For glory.
You must be terminated. Engage in hostile life form.
Good over there, Dance. Oh my god, do I really have to help you with this? They're synths. I can shoot and kill them just like any other enemy.
Take him down.
I'm gonna use my crit for him. That way it confirms the hit, and then there's a couple shots on him.
Mission accomplished.
Easy.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
We may
Are
have
there
a
more?
nice
Oh, there
try.
are more. That's a really good strategy to use if you don't want to use VATS or you don't have the action points. You can at least lock on to the enemy in VATS, and as soon as you exit VATS, you can just fire off a shot, and it will almost always hit. It is very much how I played this game my first time through when I didn't quite understand how VATS worked. Are you following me now, Dance? Is that what's going on? Or are we still following you? I don't know. I think he's stuck. I'm gonna let him do his thing while I just look around here. I already looked in here. Let's head up the ramp. Check this area. Okay, we got that. Easy enough. Got a expert locked safe. Instantly broke the lockpick. Love that. A little more down, a little more up, a little more down. Easy.
Sweet.
Alright, we got another lab terminal. Familiar. The rowers. XMB fuel mixture 01. I'm still trying to convince Dr. McClellan that switching from uranium to deuterium will yield a much higher burn-to-thrust ratio. He's concerned that the deuterium refinement will add a few months to the XMB booster's schedule, but my gut says it's worth the risk. I know that Reinhardt has us all working 7 days a week on the project as it is, but I don't mind putting in the extra time if it means the booster's efficiency is improved. Mixture 02. Well, I did the best that I could. I showed my demonstration to Dr. McClellan, and he was impressed. He took my notes directly to the board and asked for a project extension, but Reinhardt said no. I don't understand why it all comes down to money. We're sending a couple men to Mars, and we want them to get there as safely and efficiently as possible. All those bastards care about is the fact that 3 more months on the schedule will cost them a few $1 million. And frankly, I'm getting sick of the bottom line dictating what we do in the laboratory. After we wrap this project, I'm going to look for work somewhere else. Deep Range Transmitter 1. Now that the fuel issue's been settled, I've been moved off of the XMB booster and onto the Deep Range Transmitter. Frankly, I think they're just pulling me off of the propulsion system because I'm the only one stupid enough to complain when things go wrong. So instead of tweaking fuel mixtures and thermodynamics calculations, they have me fine-tuning one of our glorified radios. So glad I'm wasting my nuclear physics degree on that. My task is to increase the broadcast range on the DRT by at least 50% by the end of the month. Should be a piece of cake. And Transmitter 02. Only took me 3 weeks, but I have the DRT's broadcast radius boosted by over 70%. With one of these beauties installed on the NSSA's ship, they should be able to ping a signal back and forth within 10 minutes. Now all I have to do is get the unit size down by about half, so it fits inside the required volume and I'll be finished. I hope they move me back to something more interesting after this. And I guess we could have unlocked the safe from here as well, but we got double XP, so who cares? Come on. There we go.
That's it.
Those toolboxes never have good loot in them. Like, maybe it's good loot for, like, scrap for settlements, but that's not good loot in my eyes.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Let's see. Nothing good in here.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Oh, is Dance on the move? I think Dance might be on the move. Take that stealth boy.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
turrets, you say? Do we have a badge?
Where'd they go?
Oh, Tesla Science Magazine. Energy weapons inflict 5% critical damage now. I suppose I should help him with these turrets, right? Okay, we got the CEO's terminal. Is that what this is? He'll be fine. Damn, there's a lot here. 08-2075, Mars Shot Project Notes. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars Shot Project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, but we have a lot of work ahead of us, and I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. 09-2075. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. I think you have a much sooner deadline to meet. 12-2075. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now with the XMB booster and the deep-range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. 03-2076. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. Whoops. 07-2076. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and the ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. 11-2076. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. 02-2077. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. 03-2077. It's been 2 weeks since the incident before the XMB booster's test firing event. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. 09-2077. This is the same month the bombs dropped. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. You're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully, our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. And we all know how that turned out, right? We all know how that turned out. Danse can, slow his powery little ass down. Powery? Power armor? That's what I meant there. I love breaking lockpicks on a novice lock.
Nice.
Doesn't even have anything good in there. Okay. Check all these side rooms as I go through. And not see anything important, of course, but still worth checking. This loops back around to that first door, but I didn't check this room, so nothing in here. Ah, there is one overdue book. There are 2 of them in this place that we need to get. See, we got a little bathroom here with a cigarette machine in it. Love that. Breaks into the other bathroom, common sight in the Fallout games. So, why is there a sofa in the bathroom? Like that. I want to assume that happened after the war, like some raiders maybe set up in here and they moved the sofa into the bathroom. But my disappointment in mankind, especially in this series, makes me think that, oh no, it was there before the bombs dropped. Okay, take some shotgun shells, I guess. We're honestly to the point where we haven't used our shotgun in forever. It might be more worth it just to get rid of it at this point so it doesn't keep bogging us down weight-wise. I don't know. He went down there that way. I'm gonna keep looking around through here. Where did you come from, Nick? I need you out of my way for sure. Oh, we're in the reception area. We've come full circle pretty much. Betcha I can hack into this and unlock the safe from here. Cache, rights, climb. CD. Tiles. Roof. A rose,
Got
yeah,
it.
okay. Floor safe. As requested, I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area. This should allow you to pay for any incoming deliveries or store valuables until they can be transferred to a more secure location. Let me know if you have any issues with the safe or the locking mechanism. I realize that our announcement regarding the Mars Shot project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. If any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Do not attempt to answer any questions or give any information regarding the project unless pre-authorization has been provided.
Well, you sure sleuthed that one out quick.
Also, no way to open the safe from there. Got an email about the safe, but not a way to unlock it. No
Yes.
problem. Okay. Let's meet back up with Danse.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Ooh, we're going to the engine core. There was a photographer burned alive in here. Okay. Am I still following you? I think
Watch
I
your
am.
footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
It's fine, Dance. It's perfectly fine. Just run through.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Oh, this is a fun little area.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Okay.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Alright, we have an opportunity here to burn Dance alive with the engine thruster. Don't worry, he won't die from it. But it sure is funny. A junk jet. I don't think we've seen one of these before. It fires junk that you have in your inventory. It's one of the really cool weapons that this game added. Technician's personal log.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
Yeah, yes, they'll all see. I'll get them. Where did Nick go? I need for him... Seriously, where did he go? He was literally just walking around here. I need him to carry stuff. Oh my god, there he is.
Hey.
What?
Hey Nick, do you want a junk jet? And a syringer rifle? And why not? Take my shotgun.
The plan.
I think, like, we've been mainly using the pistol for a while, and it's really good. We haven't used any of our 308 ammo, but we have almost 200 of that. So I'm really thinking we don't need the shotgun anymore. The shotgun was our backup. We haven't even spec'd into using a shotgun at all.
Sweet.
So I really don't think it's worth carrying around. Facilities terminal. Fall. Gift. Warn? Those are like 3 completely different words, and all of them are wrong. Like, completely wrong. I feel like that is BS. Give me a try reset for that. Not even seeing a try reset here, or any other studs here. Like, not a single one. What is this bullcrap? Am I blind? I see like a few closed bracket type things, but it uses a bracket and a parentheses, which that doesn't work. Well, that's a little bullshit. Let me reset that. Life. Boys. Hold. That wasn't a whole lot better on what it gave us. Again, I'm just not seeing a whole lot of studs here. There we go. That's a try reset. Okay. So life was 0. Boys and hold were 1. Corn?
I'm in.
Okay. The engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Well, let's start those auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
I mean, he's shredding through them perfectly fine. But we can help him out a little bit.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. 4. 3.
Do I need that door closed?
2. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Hey, buddy, you alright?
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
I love how it was an optional objective to check on him. Like, you can legit just burn him alive and just ignore him afterwards. Oh man, that's great. Alright, we got the elevator working. It was pretty cool seeing the thruster, but we literally just did that to get an elevator working. It's gonna be really crowded in here with Danse in full power armor, so I'm just gonna go. You can wait for the next one, buddy. Okay, we're up here now? Am I still supposed to be following him? I didn't realize there was a gap there. There's like something over there, too. Okay, this is nothing. I can make that jump. Let's see what's over here.
Movement detected. Curious.
Where did you just come from, dude? Where are they coming from? Oh, thank you, mysterious stranger. I'm being ambushed in this room.
Engaging on Institute
I think we're good though.
foolish.
It was just those two. Project Manager's terminal. Oh, it's another glitch terminal. It says it's expert, but it's not letting me do it, which means it's actually master. Got a fat man there. That's nice. I guess we'll try and get into the safe. Come on. Come on. Very uncooperative lock there. I'm not even gonna grab shotgun shells anymore. I don't need them. Got my trusty pistol and my much better rifle that I never use. Okay, now, why didn't you sprint? Why no sprinty? Okay, well, what is blowing up?
You must be terrified.
I am not terrified. I'm just wondering what the hell is going on.
Gone.
Guess we'll take the elevator again. Didn't realize you could open the hatches on the elevator. Huh.
Hello.
Okay, they're definitely in that room there.
Die now, human.
I must die now? What if I don't want to?
You must... Melanson destroyed.
I love how they just blow into bits. Like, it's so satisfying. Like a confetti machine or something, you know? Yeah, I figured that wouldn't hit.
Failure.
Oh, hey, Nick. I'm glad you're helping me.
Good. Good to keep going?
I hope that's the last.
I don't sleep or read or anything
I don't see the
like
device
that.
anywhere.
But if
Fan
you
out
need
and check
to,
the synth
you
remains.
do it.
They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Okay, before we retrieve the transmitter, let's definitely take a good look around here, get some more stuff from the steamer trunk. Not the crappy pipe weapons, don't want those. Engine core control terminal. Begin test fire. Oh, it needs to be refueled. What a tease. What a tease. Military ammo bag, okay. I'm actually gonna take that. Because I've never seen that before, and I don't know if it would be important for anything down the line. Okay, yeah, I should probably grab this before going into the elevator.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Okay, cool. We got what we needed from here, but there's still stuff I want around here. We'll follow Danse out, and then we'll loop back around for it. There is one more overdue book, one more fusion core that we missed, and possibly some other things.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
I don't know if this area would be included in the loot area. We'll look around a little bit.
Danse?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once.
You were caught unprepared.
However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Righteous Authority is a unique laser rifle. Critical shots do double damage, and your critical meter fills 15% faster, which sounds really good for a critical build on laser weapons, but I don't have a critical build. And I don't use laser weapons. But we'll keep it. Why not?
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly,
I have like 9
you'd
of
have
those,
the
dude.
Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
Yeah, why not?
I'd be honored to join.
I'll follow your lead here, but let's try and keep it light on the zealotry, shall
Doesn't
we?
like that we
That's
joined the
what I wanted to
Brotherhood.
hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Okay, you head back to the police station then, and I will loot this place for everything we missed. Probably gonna be easier to go through the front door though, and just loop back around. What I'll probably end up doing here is just pausing, and I will come back whenever I find the stuff that we missed. So the only thing we missed inside the building was the password for this terminal here that we couldn't unlock, and it's literally just in the cabinet right next to it. So go ahead and take that, we'll unlock this, and there's probably some terminal entries we'll read. Booster notes, 10/2075. I'm thrilled to be working in the private sector again. Working for the military is a horrible, never-ending grind of broken promises, slashed budgets, and ridiculous deadlines that I've learned to hate. Working on the XMB booster finally allows me to broaden my horizons and work on something I've always dreamt of doing, helping send astronauts to Mars. Thomas appears to share my vision, so with his money and my know-how, I'm certain we'll be able to deliver a superior product to the United States Space Administration. 03/2076. I've had to deliver some bad news to Thomas today. I've told him the booster is too heavy to fit within the USSA's guideline and will need more time than expected to work out the problem. I've never seen him so angry. His reaction reminded me of some of the army generals I've worked with in the past. He yelled for a while, but when he realized there wasn't much to be done about it, he calmed down and we worked it out. I think the weight issue might add somewhere from 3 to 6 months to the schedule, but we might get lucky and figure it out sooner. If we're any later than I'm predicting, I have a feeling I should start looking for a position somewhere else. 11/2076. Thanks to some suggestions from my research team and some sleepless nights, I've been able to reduce the XMB's booster final shipping weight to literally 17 pounds under the limit imposed by the USSA guidelines. Thomas was absolutely over the moon when I delivered the news, and my team took me to a local bar to celebrate. These are the moments that I cherish and why I dedicated my entire life to scientific research. 02/2077. We were supposed to have a press event today, but Thomas was abruptly cancelled it only hours before it was about to begin. I'm confident that the XMB booster was ready to test fire, so I was uncertain what caused his sudden change of heart. After speaking to Sam Brent, our head of security, he informed me that there was a possible security breach and he had recommended the entire event be postponed until a later date. I must say that this entire day has been very strange, and something tells me that Brent is not telling me... Something tells me what Brent is telling me isn't entirely true. That was about the photographer that got in and got burnt alive. 10/2077. I can't believe what I discovered today. I was going through our video recordings of all past test firings for the XMB, and I came across the carbon burn-off pre-test I did back in February. On one of the angles, I swear I saw someone running across the bottom of the engine core right before the booster ignited. I took the tape straight up to Thomas and threw it on his desk. He took one look at the tape and then told me what happened to that poor man being burned alive. Then he told me how he had Brent cover the accident up. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told him I was going to head straight to the police, but he threatened my life and my family's life. Now I don't know what to do. I think I have no choice but to bring the tape directly to the press and probably want to read the rest of that. Directly to the press tomorrow and hope the authorities can stop Thomas before he does anything stupid. And that was probably right before the bombs dropped. We already locked or broke open the safe, so disengaging the lock doesn't do anything. And yeah, that's it for everything that we can loot in here. I did say there was another overdue book and another fusion core. Good jump there. Those are actually outside nearby the building, so I'm gonna jump outside now. Okay, so for the overdue book and the fusion core, we gotta go a little bit north of ArcJet here. There should be a cabin or something around. Oh, there's the fusion core right there. I think there are some ghouls guarding it though, so let's get our gun out. Also find the correct way over, and I think that cabin there is the next area. No, that cabin is the next area that has the overdue book in it. We'll worry about that when we get over there, though. Why? Oh, I was wondering what I heard buzzing around. It almost sounded like something was hissing in there. But no, it's just some stingwings.
Doesn't bother me.
Okay, so here is our fusion core we missed. I don't think we really missed it. We just didn't go this far north of the area. And there's a named ghoul waiting for us in this cabin here that is extremely irradiated. So let me just, oh, not Rad Away. I want some Rad X for this. I don't know if one Rad X is going to be enough. It seems like enough. I don't see the ghoul yet. Hello, Bethany? 9 oh my god. Was she peaceful? I think she might be peaceful, so let's try this again. We're looking for this overdue book, but I'd like to talk to her.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Oh, yeah?
Hear anything, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Okay.
Not today.
Fine.
You know, actually,
Hi.
while I'm here, I'm
Many
gaining a
doctors
lot of
around
rads
these
while I'm
days.
just here talking
Should
to
let me
you.
take a look?
I'm
I need some
hoping
supplies.
I suppose I could.
Right.
that'll pause, though, while I'm in this screen. It seems like it has. I just want to unload some of this. 19 caps. All of our stuff sells for so much now. It's hard to get rid of it. Gotta be something in here I can give you for like 19 caps or 18. That works too. And take that. That too. That. I also just realized there's another radio playing next to me that I really got to turn off or talk over, one of the two. Why did I just cancel the trade? We're going to end it off here. I'm going to redo all that training off screen and get away from here. And, yeah, I'll probably start the next episode over at, back at Cambridge so we can continue with the Brotherhood. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.